It's going to be important for his team in the offensive zone.
Now the Blue Jackets can be a high-octane team offensively. One of the highest-scoring teams in the NHL. Number one in NHL scoring at home. Dante Fabro starts it out for Columbus. Now Dmitry Voronkov on the move. He'll feed to the cross. Marchenko walking in, and a save made by Samsonov. Gonna slide it down the wall. Corrali blocks it out. And now Pietrangelo across. Barbashev into the offensive zone. Shot. Save made by Merzlikins. Hanifin on the far side. Banks it around the net. Eichel. Hanifin. Head up. Feeds it back door to save Merzlikins. A great stop on Eichel.
And Merzlikins at the other end. This chance. Great pass that Eichel may have put it back into that left pad, but a great job moving right to left.
Adam Fantilli back the other way for Columbus. His centering pass picked off by Stone. And a feed it out that hit a skate. Never reached Hurdle. Fantilli back in a backhand and a save. Samsonov. And Zach Whitecloud has it. Now Tomas Hurdle right in that career best 10-game point streak. Sitting on the cusp of 20 goals. When he gets there, it'll be the 6th time in his career. Here is Hurdle. And a move it across. Hurdle looking, shot, score! And there is number 20 for Tomas Hurdle. And the Golden Knights strike first.
Back in their own end. Great pass up. Watch Hurdle come from underneath as Dorofeev walks the blue line. Then he gets this puck, tries to pass it, regains it. And how about the shot short side as he beats Merzlikins. Just stays with it, takes the shot. Blocker side. Well, he continues to find the offense. 11-game point streak now for Tomas Hurdle as he gives the Golden Knights a 1-0 lead.
And he extends that point streak to 11. Overskates it. Pietrangelo on the attack the other way with Waugh and Barbashev and Olofsson. Waugh pulls up, pressured by Johnson. Hanifin lets it rip. Turns to the boards. Watched by Eichel. He'll play it down to James Van Riemsdyk. Centering pass. Jennifer Sillinger, Haig. Into the zone, Zach Aston Reese. Wrist shot blocked by Pietrangelo. Aston Reese feeds it in the middle. Corrali a chance and a save. Samsonov. Cloud back to get it. Ahead of Pudia. Zach Werenski cuts it in the middle. Finds Fabro with a chance and he missed the net. Well, Fabro slams his stick, tips it back to Fantilli. He has Marchenko with him. Marchenko the return pass to Fantilli. Flings it on net. Steered away by Samsonov. Olofsson and a center it. Dorofeev can't settle it. Hurdle has it. His shot blocked. Whitecloud lets it rip. Save Merzlikins, and Olofsson couldn't get a handle on the rebound. And Dorofeev trying to bank it in from below the goal line. Golden Knights have scored first in 5 straight for the first time this year. And 7 of 8. Olofsson providing some pressure on Christensen. Olofsson wins the battle, flips it out to Whitecloud. Touch pass to Haig, walking the line. Wrist shot, save Merzlikins. Olofsson a chance and a save made again. Point out of a playoff spot in the East. Haig feeds it down. Actually tied points-wise with Tampa, but Tampa played 1 less game. Haig's long wrist shot on, blocked. Waugh centered. That's tipped away down low. Kolasar trying to spin loose from Marchenko. Off now to Waugh. And Marchenko back the other way. Voronkov trying to center. Fantilli there too. Samsonov, puck loose. No whistle. Score! Fantilli was jamming away. Voronkov was in the crease. Samsonov never could cover it, and the Blue Jackets have tied it.
Samsonov's pad. There's the jam play. Makes the save, and they're trying to save, but it's good work by Voronkov and in tight as he just shovels that free, and it's going to make its way to the front. Comes off, I believe, Johnson's stick off a skate and over the line. And it's one of those plays, maybe you should play that puck, you know, tough kind of indecision. And the Columbus Blue Jackets, some good work. There's Johnson's team, digs it out. I think it goes off Haig's skate and across the line as the Blue Jackets tie this one up late here in the first.
Puck loose in the neutral zone, and Hanifin up ahead for Pearson. He'll throw it in on Merzlikins, who scoops it up. Up ahead for Marchenko. Lead pass to Zach Werenski, leading the rush. Off now to Fantilli, and his shot gloved by Samsonov and Danforth there for Columbus. Been a good month of January for the Blue Jackets, 8-3-1. Most wins and most points they've had in a month in 5 years. And then the Four Nations tournament and break. Johnson for Columbus. Werenski racing in towards the net. Couldn't get a clean shot away. He tried to fire that on Samsonov. Zach Werenski had a step. Olofsson chips it down the wing, but out of the reach of himself. And Fabro back the other way. Johnson's passing in the middle to Sillinger. And Tomas Hertl starting it back out. He has the goal for Vegas. Adam Fantilli for Columbus. Pavel Dorofeev into the zone, trying to pick his way through. Backhands it on net, and Corrali. Trangelo leaning on him. Out and out high. Theodore straight away with a drive and a glove save by Merzlikins as he'll hold for the face-off. Stone leaves it off for Theodore, and it cuts to the inside. Theodore still has it. A wrist shot turned away by Merzlikins. Wow, great move by Theodore to get a shot away in the middle. Jay Theodore, a couple of moments ago, with a pretty good look on Elvis Merzlikins. Olivier banks it around for Matejchuk. Through center ice, Ivan Provorov streaking in. Wrist shot on. Bad save, Samsonov. Werenski. Long wrist shot miss. Comes off the end boards. Fabro a chance and a save, Samsonov. Eichel going for a change. Hertl hops on for him. Stone buys a little time. Finds Hertl. Hertl's wrist shot, and Merzlikins got a pad on it.
Best chance, Tomas Hertl. This just catches the top of the pad.
Theodore earlier in the period. Trangelo walks into the circle now. Flips it on net. Save Merzlikins. And the rebound played away, but not out. Stone able to feed it around. Olofsson is topping on. Move it a little further. Comes right back to him on the pass from Hertl. Not a Pietrangelo and a glove save. Merzlikins. Zach Werenski coming through center ice. Gains the blue line. Wrist shot on. Gloved away by Samsonov. Couldn't squeeze it. Fabro up ahead. And Danforth tips it in. Theodore one-hands it up the boards. Taken away by Danforth. The wrist shot saves Samsonov. Pokes it to Theodore. Stone, little touch pass to Eichel. They have plenty of time. Eichel into the offensive zone, driving one on Fabro, cutting in front, loose puck, score! And away it off. Stone tucked it in, but they're going to say contact with Eichel on Merzlikins. Olsen works it out high. Hannafin has some room, trying to find some daylight. A wrist shot deflected by Dorofeev. Hertl in the corner. Cross now, White Cloud, his shot and a glove save. Merzlikins with Danforth. Pass in the middle, batted away by Theodore. Danforth feeds it. Severson has it. Feeds it far side to Christensen. Wrist shot and a save, Samsonov. A good look for Jake Christensen, looking for just his second of the year. Hannafin with Danforth in pursuit. Up ahead to Burt. Corrali keeps it in right on the line, and Samsonov with an easy glove. Open momentarily, but the puck never reached him on the return feed from Barbashev. Marchenko into the offensive zone, trying to stick handle through. Backhand hit the crossbar. Now Severson with a drive, and Samsonov got a piece of it. Worked his way through and caught the post. Eichel dashing in deep. Rolls back to the blue line and leaves it off for Shea Theodore. Dangles into the middle, shot, and a deflected over the net. May have got a piece of the crossbar.
The mobility on this play, the drop pass out inside. He cuts so quickly, the shot off the bar and out. So close. Yeah, a lot of room there, inches away from going in.
Eichel cuts into the middle, drops it off for Pietrangelo. Broken up by Johnson. Look out. Kent Johnson's going to break away, looking to win it for Columbus. Save Samsonov. And he stopped the rebound. Third chance score. Paul Sillinger buries it. The third time a charm for the Blue Jackets, and they won it in overtime, 2-1.
Well, here's a look at the play. Is Johnson able to poke it free? You can see Pietrangelo kind of lost the puck and trying to make a move. Here's the first save on Johnson, another on the rebound to Werenski. And that allows Cole Sillinger to come in all alone after a couple of great saves by Samsonov. And he makes sure to elevate that puck, puts it right up top as he is untouched all alone in front. And Sillinger back in the lineup for the Blue Jackets with his 8th. Wins this for the Blue Jackets.
It took 51 seconds for the Blue Jackets to win it.